guys, welcome to Beauty Bound with your host, Cristal Rubio. You can find me at BeautyPro Bookkeeping, the girl with the purple hair, and on Artsy Crystal. And I'm here with my host.
Hello, I'm the girl with the skunk hair, black and white.
Yeah.
No, I'm like living for this. I love it so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Trisha.
It looks so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wanted like a dark moment, but like a little secret. I'm hiding underneath the hood. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm Jackie Rodman. I own Skinfinite here in San Antonio. You can find me on Instagram at Skinfinite San Antonio. And I think that's the intro for me. That's my intro.
I know, we're like, we always, we seriously always sit here anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour.
Just discussing. This is our catch up too.
Yeah.
And Tyler's like, my husband is Tyler. He's like, why do you guys always take forever? And I'm just like,
it's a process.
We have to plan.
Yeah.
We do podcasts and then we discuss how it went.
Yeah. It's a process. And I think like sometimes people don't see that. Like it's not, greatness doesn't just happen.
Mm-hmm. I feel like
we plan for it.
Yeah. Like sometimes our rushed episodes, like they turn out kind of rushed too. And they're only rushed if I have to like pick up the kids or something. And then I'm kind of like,
yeah, but no, I mean, it takes time because we have to catch up. We have to make sure that we know what the topic that we're talking about is going to make sense.
Yes.
At the moment, especially, because I know sometimes we've touched on topics before and maybe now we have more insight on them, so we'll kind of like last time that we spoke about, oh my gosh, what did we speak about? Common courtesy. We had a different point of view on it. I know we've touched on being authentic and being an imposter syndrome as well. Mm-hmm. But I feel like as we go on and as we grow, not just in business, but as a person, like we have different things that we encounter. We have things that we know we've done. And we try to do better, I feel like, right?
Yeah. We've talked a little bit in the past too about other like situations where we've seen like imposter syndrome, like a little bit with Claudia and then a little bit with like the LMT, not other Claudia. But honestly, I think I feel like every stage of my life too, it's like I keep like growing, but I still am staying like true to like myself.
To yourself, yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And that's very important, I think.
Yeah. Like I'm still wanting the same things. Like new things come along and I try them out.
Yeah.
But I'm still me to my core.
Yes. I think, and that's a big thing. As you grow in your business, as you grow as a human, the number one thing, and I've always said this, it's whatever you see on this podcast, the way that you see me act here is the way that you'll see me act outside of the podcast. Yeah. There is no Cristal on social media or Cristal on the podcast and then a different Cristal when you meet me. Like what you see here is what you get in real life. And as I grow, I always try to stay true to myself. I always still, my colored hair, my tattoos, the way that I dress, my always wearing Converse. These are not new things. These are not new things that I've grown into. I've been wearing Converse since I was in high school. I've always loved them, so I've always worn them. Colored hair. I've had colored hair since I was in high school. Always changing my hair, So these are all the things that I've always wanted to, maybe I do them differently now, but it's still just me. And I think when we're running a business, you want your personality to show. And sometimes we tend to look at Pinterest boards and look at stuff and we're like, oh, that's cool. But do we just think that's cool or is that really us,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that has a lot to do with how you present yourself. I'm sure I'm probably like the only person who is in a professional setting who has their office all pink and purple.
But
You
I
know?
love that.
Yeah, and
too.
because it's me, that's me, That's me. It's my personality. It's
Yeah, I feel like I gravitated towards Cristal too because she's kind of like artsy. Kind of like we have the same like interests and vibes too. Like right away, I was like, yes, I think she is going to be my bookkeeper, but I'll call her in like maybe 2 months.
yeah, I know. Yeah, and I know, like, I think for me that was like a big risk too. Always, I guess not changing my personality according to like the professional setting.
Right. Like there
Because
is a way to act with clients.
of course.
But still, you don't want to be like this robotic, like
Yes.
fake person,
Or like the customer service voice. Man, I just can't, And there's times that I'll catch myself and I'm just like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Unless like I'm on the phone and I'm trying to get something done, then my customer service voice does come on because I know that it'll change the outcome of that conversation, with a company or whatever. But as far as like with clients, I knew that it was a big risk of just being me and not trying to water myself down.
Yeah, but I feel like it helps you attract similar people to you if you just act like yourself.
Yes.
I know in my business, like I try a lot to be on social media and like just chat about my day. I've been kind of bad recently just because I
know you used to post so much more.
I know I've been very busy and I know it is affecting my business now to the point where I'm just like, okay, we need to get back on Instagram because I've been tired, but I need to get untired. I feel like I have been able to attract like people that have my same
Your
vibes.
Vibe, right?
Yeah. And it's helped me, vibe more with clients.
And I think at the beginning it's a struggle, right? Because I think you do question yourself a lot, especially when you're starting to grow or when you're in those beginning stages of the growth. I feel like not just you, but I feel like we tend to question ourselves like, am I doing the right thing? Should I just change the way that I act? Should I change certain things? Should I change my look? Do I have to be like so-and-so? Or do I have to be more like the Dallas esthetician? Or do I have to be more like, I can't I lost the name of the bookkeeper that I follow. But like for me, like Katie, do I have to be more like Katie? Do I have to be more, because it's, I see their bookkeeping business and I see, their CPAs and how much knowledge they have. And I always, I do always look at their stuff and I always just kind of like, I've taken their classes and stuff. But after taking their classes, I'm like, okay, so these are the things that I like from them. Now let me make it mine. Let me see what can I change to kind of have not the same concept, and it's more on the technical aspect of it, because I do like some of the forms that they use. Okay, so how can I change it to be me, And I think that's the part, even for my website. I mean, you go out to my website and it's all pink and purple. And it's lighter colors of pink and purple, more soft, but it's still me, you know?
She's literally pink and purple today.
Yeah, yes.
That's what you see in real life.
That's so true, And I think, I don't know, I've never wanted to be like anybody else. That's it. Like, I think I've always wanted, and I think I fought so hard to just be me. And I don't know. I continue to always do that, to still always be me, because at the end of the day, nobody could copy me. Like, or they could try, but at the end of nobody has my personality. There's only one of me, and I think as people, there's always only one of us. There's only one of you, like no matter how much people try to copy you or try to say they do things like you, it's never going to work because they only get one Jackie. They only get one Cristal, So I think it's staying true to yourself. It's one of the hardest part in any industry.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, I do think some people do struggle with imposter syndrome as they like get into business and meeting other professionals.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen it with other people. For some reason, or well, not for some reason. Like, no one has really copied me. But
Yeah.
I'm like, or maybe I haven't noticed, or I don't care. I don't care enough
Yeah.
to like put my energy to like sit there and be like, oh my God, that bitch or that.
And maybe, you
schmuck.
know,
I don't know.
and maybe if there is somebody that's copying you, maybe you don't even know it because you probably don't even know the person, you know?
Exactly.
So it's like, whatever. But
Like,
I
I'm
think,
always, I don't know. I always want to see other people win.
yeah.
And I have people that do message me and ask me questions, like other professionals.
Yes.
About Lyra, about like my Korean skincare. I'm like always.
And that's different.
A person that's like,
Yeah.
I do this, and this. Here's my if some people have asked me for protocols, and I'll give it to them. I don't really care.
And that's because you do want to see people win, and you're going about it the right way. Like you're, you know, it's yes. Like if people ask me questions, guess what? I'm gonna give you answers to it. Like I'm more than willing to do that. You know. Yeah. I think. Like, I don't know. I think imagine like if I went and copied, you know, some like one of my friends' brand or anything. And I think that would be horrible.
I do see it a lot in like the Facebook groups.
Yes.
I do see people complaining, like saying, oh, this girl I went to school with, she now has a place down the street offering the same things I do at maybe like $2 less or something with my same brand color. I don't know. I see that a lot on Facebook.
Oh, I have seen that a lot. But in particular, like with one person, I've seen that before. That they had to rebrand their whole, like, including their name and everything.
That's why trademarking, too, is important. If you have a good idea, make sure no one copies you. Trademark your business name, all that good stuff.
Yes.
I actually didn't do that, but I haven't had any other Skinfinites just pop up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna change it anyways, but
and then trademarking.
The next idea I will be trademarking.
Yeah, no, because trademarking starts at like 2,000.
It's not cheap.
Yeah,
it's not cheap. I mean, my friend sent me a website on how to do it, and I said,
"Wait, you could do it yourself."
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I can
have her send you the website.
Yes, please.
Because I know you'll figure it out. I was like, oh, okay. You search for this, and then you file this. Okay.
Yeah, because
you don't have to go through a lawyer to do it.
Yeah, because I had asked a lawyer before, one that's in Georgia, California, both.
The she trademarks girl. Yeah.
And she's great at what she does, obviously. But I think at the time I was like, man, I don't think I could afford that. You know?
Yeah, it's
pricey. Yeah. But now as I'm getting more into my businesses and more as I'm trying to grow and with going back to school and everything, I think of, okay, so am I going to, you know, once I become a CPA, am I going to have to change the name of my business? Because I'll be a CPA. Like, will I have to be, I don't know, something else, you know? So I've been playing with that a little bit and trying to figure it out. Like where do I go from there? Like and I know it's still like a year or two down the road, but I'm still like, what am I gonna do? Because I love my logo. I love my brand. You know, Erica did an amazing job in creating my logo, and my brand colors, and so it's one of those things. Like,
she's good with like I really like the working moms colors.
Yeah. Oh man.
And also that we just got loud. Did you touch something?
Yeah. Is it too loud for you?
A little bit, just a little lower.
There.
Yes, okay. Yes. I hate hearing myself talk.
I couldn't. I think So I've been having like my fucking sinuses.
Oh, they have been terrible the past like 2 weeks.
I've had asthma attacks like 3 times in the last week. Ooh. And something new that came with the fucking asthma attacks was. No, this always happens. all this starts to get red before the asthma kicks in. And I start to feel it right here. And I'm like, and then I feel the wheezing coming on. So then I use my inhaler. Well, on Saturday, it was not working. And then I broke out in hives all around my cheeks.
Oh my.
And all around my eyes. And then I went to where I couldn't breathe. And I'm like, yeah, I panic. And I try not to.
Oh,
but then
gosh.
and so I tried to stay calm. And the kids, Paulina came and Miranda came. And it was like midnight. I was working.
It always happens at night for me too.
Yeah. And so they brought my inhaler and then it wasn't working, but I didn't want them to get scared. And I'm trying to like stare up and my eyes started getting watery because I couldn't breathe.
Oh, God.
And then Paulina goes, do I call 911? I was like, no, it'll be okay. And Miranda too, they all had, and even my niece, Victoria, they all had the phone like written. I was
ready to call.
No, I'll be good until it went away, but man, the seasonal allergies right now are insane.
They're so bad.
Yeah.
I actually too found out I was allergic to this certain brand of chips.
No way.
Every time I ate them, I would get I was so weird because both my sinuses would stop working. I could only breathe through my mouth.
No way.
And then I finally correlated it with eating those chips.
What chips?
They're Santitas, the yellow bag.
Oh, they're like
corn.
Yeah, the corn chips.
Yeah.
No way.
And yeah, because I asked my doctor for an inhaler and all this stuff. I said, oh, these stupid seasonal allergies, which I am affected by. But late at night, I used to snack a lot, but and then I kept correlating it. I was like, oh my, and then I stopped eating them and I haven't had an attack
No
since.
way.
Yeah. I was like,
oh my gosh.
Is it the pesticides and the spraying in the corn?
Oh man, probably.
I don't know what it was because I don't really eat corn anyways.
Yeah.
Unless it's in chip form.
Yeah.
Chip form, I
Chip
guess.
form.
So yeah, I'm going to take an allergy test soon though and see if I'm allergic to sorry, I'm drinking this delicious coffee. See if I'm allergic to any foods and stuff.
God. I've done that before and it said that I was allergic to I think it was strawberries, but a mild allergy, not nothing bad. And then what else was it? There was a couple other things that I was like, Brussels sprouts, I think. But I like
that's a good thing to be allergic to.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never eaten them.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
And what else was it? There was a few other things, one kind of nut. I can't remember which one. Walnuts. But I eat walnuts. But lately, if I eat anything that has, I think it was almonds the other day or walnuts. It might have been walnuts. I started to close up and I was like, oh shit, I am allergic to them. But it wasn't bad. I still eat them.
I started to close up. I still eat them though.
I still eat them. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just kidding.
After that, I was like, I don't want to stop breathing again. So
yeah. I just got local honey too from this farm.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So there's this farm. It's called Balboa Farms that you could order. They're in Floresville, I think. But you order vegetables straight from their farm and they have local honey. They make their own honey and stuff and they deliver it. So I got 2 big ass bags of vegetables for $25 each. And it was oranges, lemons, a grapefruit, broccoli, cauliflower, onions, lettuce, and I think that was it. But it was a lot. And then the carrots were huge. And then the local honey was $15. But I know that if I do that every day, my allergies go away. I've done it before.
Oh man.
But I've been slacking, so yeah.
Yeah, I had to make myself a tea, a medicinal tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Claudia had given me some honey from her shop, and then it has turmeric and black pepper, turmeric, black pepper, honey, and then something else.
So the immunity, right?
So I just boiled some water. I put a tablespoon of honey. I put some of my own lemon in there too.
Yeah.
And I felt really good after. And that was before I went to bed, so I wouldn't feel so stuffy.
Yeah.
At night.
I've heard that. I found this recipe too to make like immunity shots, and it was like ginger, turmeric, honey,
Yeah.
lemon.
That's what I was missing. I think there's ginger in there too.
Yeah, and then the pepper, and you make shots of it.
I know. She said like do a spoonful
Yeah.
every day. So with that, I did like a tablespoon in the tea.
Yeah.
But it tasted really good too.
I just got that. I fucking eat the honey.
That's what I was doing too for a while.
Yeah.
And then I think I had taken a break and I said, oh, I'm just going to make a tea.
Yeah.
Just like a
that
nice
sounds good.
hot tea.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It was good. It was
Right
good.
now, though, I'm actually kind of warm, so that hot tea does not sound good.
No, it does not. Yeah, and I've actually cut out coffee. That's another thing that's very new, except for this. I say this as I'm drinking coffee.
But do you see, when you said that, I looked at your copywriter, I was like, did she not get coffee today? And I wasn't going to call you out on it.
This
you
is
called
my
yourself out.
So this is my first day of having coffee in 10. I think it's been 10 days, 2 weeks.
Oh, dang.
No, it's been 2 weeks because
This one's really good. It's a banana. What is it?
banana honeycomb
Yeah.
with like cinnamon too. Yeah, mine's a red velvet mocha with white chocolate. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
But,
So Jackie stopped by Café La Lele.
I don't know if it's Café La Lille or Café La Lille.
No, it's Lele.
Is this Spanish?
Yeah, because it has an accent on the café.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's Café La Lele.
Café La Lille.
Yeah. And they're cute. Like their cups are cute too. They have like, they draw on them.
They have some Valentine's Day straws
Yeah.
too.
It's cute. So it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's next to the studio, so I figured we'd go, I would go try them out.
Yeah.
This podcast.
Yes. Me, I can't go all the way to, well, if I was to leave early, then I could go to Always.
Always call.
But that never happens. I'm always rushing. She called me this morning. Should I stop and get us coffee?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. She's like, you're still at home, huh?
She was in her bathroom. Like,
Yeah, I was
I
like, I'm
heard
brushing my
echoing like,
teeth.
yeah. I was like, you're in the bathroom getting ready, aren't
Yeah.
you?
I was like, yeah, I'm brushing my teeth. I've been so fucking tired. Last week was tech week for theater, which meant I was there on Monday and Thursday from 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. And then,
That is crazy.
yeah. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I was there from 5 to 10. And then we opened this past weekend.
Fun.
Yeah. So we had our first show Friday, which went well. And then Saturday, where everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Oh, no.
Somebody's wig flew off
On stage.
prior to getting on. So, but the quick
Someone's
changes,
wig. I've seen videos.
dude, like,
Anyways.
man, yeah, like the quick changes that we have to do are so fucking like fast.
They're quick, yeah.
And it's like we have one person who goes from Robert, and this is a girl playing this character, goes from Robert to Mary. And the time that we have for that is like a minute and a half, if that, to change not just the makeup, it's costume, makeup, and add a wig.
Oh, shoot.
So, and remove a mustache. So having to, at first I was like, there's no way in hell I could do this. Like, it's impossible, you know? But, so we have 4 dressers for that, to do that quick change. So we have, one of the moms, because, you know, they have, like, we volunteer. One of the moms is putting on the maid dress as, well, when she's walking off stage, she's taking off her hat. As she's walking, I take off her mustache. And then she's pulling down the suspenders, drops the pants because they have like underneath, clothes underneath, like the modesty clothes, as we call it. So as she drops her pants, she sits down. And then you have Paulina and then another girl, Olivia. They're taking off the pants. They're putting on her shoes. You know, they're tying her shoes as they're doing that and her dress is going on. Once the dress is over her head, I'm putting on the wig and then I have the headband. We have her stand up, and as she's standing up, they're fixing the dress. I'm putting the headband on and then I'm putting lipstick on her and we're all done and she runs.
Oh, my God.
So she goes into that character, and then, but to go into the male character, we have like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or not 10 pages. So to do that one is a lot easier. But it's just when we go into the female character that we have such a short amount of time. And so what they said, I think one of they leave little notes, like comments, and somebody put, wow, the quickness of how we saw Robert and then all of a sudden it was Mary. It's like, whoever's doing that quick change, you guys are doing amazing, because it was like she was off the stage, he was off the stage, and then all of a sudden there's Mary all, dressed up.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Saturday, like we missed, I think, one of our kids, he's one of the younger ones, he missed when they said places.
Oh.
And so everyone went on stage, and he was coming around. He's like, wait, where's everybody? And he was about to start crying. I felt so bad for him. And then the director came all the way, where's Jim, And then they're like, I was like, oh, well, it's because he missed the cue. And then he's about to start crying. She's like, it's okay. Pretend you were in the bathroom or something and then just walk on. So he did, But Saturday was hectic. It was so hectic. And then we saw Super Bowl, obviously, Sunday.
Yeah.
I think I was tired by the time, like, the halftime show hit, but we had gotten invited to see it at someone's house. So I was just trying to stay awake,
Oh my gosh.
I was just so tired. So it's been a long week. Yeah. I always say that. I feel like I'm a broken record with the long week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's always, every time we meet up, she's like, it's been a long week.
And it's only, today it's Wednesday, but normally it's only Tuesday, and I'm just like, fuck, wait.
I know, it's only Wednesday, and she's like, damn, it's been a long week.
Yeah. Because my days get so mixed up, man.
Yeah.
How was your week last week?
I think it was good. I don't.
Because we didn't see each other last week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I had more time to do nothing. I'm just kidding. No, so me and Desiree have been planning Glow and Gather since the last Glow and Gather.
Yes.
But we're like trying to now do the set list and get the speakers, and it's just been slightly stressful.
Yes.
And then I have been trying to do I guess it is kind of a website, but it's like I created it on like a different platform.
It's their event ticket sales website.
Instead of Eventbrite, we use a different like ticket place this time that Cristal had recommended.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cristal. But still, I had some technical errors that just took me out. So I was just like, oh my God. And then just some other stuff with the event
But it'll turn out good. And, obviously it's bigger than last time. And you guys, she is looking for sponsors. Well, her and Desiree are looking for sponsors. They have 3 different tiers of sponsorships. They have a silver, a gold, a bronze,
silver, and gold. Yes.
There we go. See,
we only have 2 spots for gold sponsors because you guys will be doing, a live demo. The one of the gold spots is about to be filled, I'm pretty sure, but we're nailing that down this week. Well, by the time this comes out, it might be gone. So there might be only 1 spot left for a gold sponsor. But yes, if you are interested, if you have either a business you'd like to spotlight, or if you have a business related to the beauty industry, like, we'd love to have you. Cristal is one of our silver sponsors, and she is the girl I recommend to literally everybody for bookkeeping. When I introduced her, I'm like, oh, my bookkeeper and bestie Cristal can help you with your books. And she was a speaker last year, and everyone liked her, so she will be back and have a little a vendor table.
Yeah,
so you can mingle with Cristal.
Yes. I'm really excited for this. You guys did amazing last year.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm looking forward to this year.
Yes. We don't have our set list yet, but we have released our early bird admission tickets. So you can go to Glow and Gather Social on Instagram and then click the link in bio, and it'll take you right to purchase tickets.
Yes. So is the ticket sales, the early bird sale, is that just for the people who are in the group, or is that now open to the public?
It has opened as of today to the public.
To the public, right?
So we gave our ladies Sunday through Tuesday in the group to purchase tickets. And then now it's still like early bird, but we prioritize the group because we had created this event initially just for the group, and then now we've expanded it to the public. Last year we had some people drive in from Laredo, Houston. We had someone come from, I don't know what else, but I was like, girl, you came from Laredo?
Yeah. You did,
which we appreciate. We're so happy to bring education now to South Texas. I feel like it was really needed. And everyone was really excited last year. And this year, we're, again, very excited about the event. And we're going to have some pretty awesome speakers and demos. And it's at a different venue. It's at Magnolia Hall. It's actually pretty close to the studio.
Where's that one at?
It is down Huebner Road. So you get off the I-10 in Huebner, you make a right, and you'll hit it on the right.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes.
Check you out. No, I'm really excited for it though. I'm looking forward to it. I think there is so much to learn at events like this, and the goodie bags are super cool.
Yeah, you get goodies. You get mimosas. We will give you brunch too.
It wouldn't be Glow and Gather without mimosas, of course.
Nope.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
We're excited. We're really excited. So yeah, if you're interested in coming, we only have a couple early bird admission tickets that we are releasing before the general admission. So
yeah,
if you want to come.
Yeah, and follow Skinfinite San Antonio and House of Bella.
House of Bella, aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
I'm like, House of Bella aesthetics?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you can follow Desiree and Glow and Gather as well. So you can follow them. And then obviously you get more info on there. If you haven't joined the group, please join the group. You will always find cool information on their events. Not just that, but I think a lot of community. That's one of the cool things about their page. So I'm excited for it. And I think that's all for today. And again, it was, I think we always have to speak on being authentic and trying not to get so caught up with the imposter syndrome. And always remember to just be yourself. There's only one of you. You could try and mimic someone else as much as you want, but there's only one of them. So always stay true to yourself. Don't try to change just so that you could appear to be like someone else.
Yeah.
Because we're all unique in our own ways. And no matter how much somebody tries to act like you, be like you, dress like you, there's always just going to be one of you. Simple. And
absolutely. And for your business too, what helped me was just lay out your business plan, your colors, your business identity, and stay true to that.
Yeah. And there's brand advisors. There's brand templates that you could download or you could purchase so that you have a set look for your business. You could on Canva, you could create a brand template, and where it'll always be the same throughout your whole thing. So I think it's one of those things. Just be yourself, man. Like, stop fucking trying to copy other people. Period.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And with that, we bid you adieu.
Yeah. And we'll see you next week.
Yes. Bye guys.